Chip Grooners, welcome to today's daily vlog, and in this vlog I'll be doing a review of the Gloucester 20. Let's go! Woo. Oh yes, Grooners, a warm welcome, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. My name is Donato and welcome to the Running Guru Show. For those of you who are regular subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me, and if you are new, a very warm welcome to you, yes? And please do consider subscribing. Click on that button below there. So yes, yesterday, Sunday, the Gloucester 20. Yes, here's the shirt. I do love this shirt. Nice and simple, but what they've done is very cleverly, I don't know if you can see, they've put various words to make up the 20. Yeah, so Gloucester, you see, Gloucester Athletics Club, who were the organisers, and it was absolutely brilliant. I'm going to go through this in various stages in terms of the review of the race. Stages in terms of the course layout, in terms of what my strategy was, and then what next. So yeah, the three key things. But firstly and foremostly is the organisation and the people behind it. Volunteers, absolutely brilliant. Loved it. The logistics, and similar to last week's Knighton 20, another local, I think that was North Staffordshire Roadrunners. This one was Gloucester Athletics Club. Brilliant organisation. And one of the key things that I love is, for me, being they're local to me. I think Gloucester yesterday was only like a 45-minute drive down the motorway, if you saw that race. Yeah, the M5. And last week's the North Staffordshire over at Knighton, that was about 50 odd minutes drive to get up to. So they're local to me, and there's so many wonderful things in terms of logistics that are so much better than some of these big city races. Well, number one is you're supporting local running clubs. These are organised by local running clubs. And number two, you basically just park, and I think yesterday was a little bit further than the Knighton one. It was about 800 metres away from the start, 900 metres. So it was a bit of a walk from the car park to get there. But the beauty of it, as you probably saw, is I got changed in my van. People could get changed at the sports hall there, so you could take all your kit bags, get changed in the sports hall. You step out and there's the start of the race. No hanging around or waiting in pens or anything like that. You just get out and run, and absolutely fantastic. So many volunteers out there that made it happen, and a big thank you and a big shout out also to the lady at the end giving out the medals. I think it said Miss England finalist. So that was a real bonus, having like a local celebrity on there giving out the medals. That was a really nice touch. So thank you so much, Gloucester Athletics Club. And it's definitely, speaking with Andy, Forester Dean Runner, if you haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel. He was running it yesterday as well. Lots of Forester Dean runners, lots of Stroud runners, Dursley, all the local Gloucestershire running clubs were there, and some top runners. As you probably saw from the race itself, it was glorious countryside, great people. Had a really good chat with so many running around there, and I can't say enough. And speaking with Andy, it's something definitely that we'd be looking to keep in the diary. You know, for me, obviously, in terms of where I'm working and logistics, you know, if I'm here, I'm going to be running it again next year. It was that good. And the same with the Knighton 20. You know, if it's local to me, depending on where my work is around the world, then I'll join in the local races. But if I'm here, where I am right now, then it's great. I couldn't recommend it enough. So in terms of logistics, fantastic. Gloucester Athletics Club, brilliant. And but in terms of the race itself, well, what can I say? I went out, my strategy completely different to Andy. His was racing at marathon, you know, simulating a marathon. For me, it was very much go out at an easy pace, long steady run for the first couple of laps, and then pick it up on the last lap. And it was fantastic. And what was really good, and the thing that helps me, is most of my long runs before this, I'd be on my own, you know, 20-mile long runs. It can get a bit lonely and sometimes you can't hold a certain pace, but when you're with other people, it sort of takes your mind off the pace and you just sort of go with the flow. And as you've seen from the footage, I'm having a good chat with people, going at a nice steady pace. And as I say, the last lap, there was a chap from Stroud Runners, Stroud Athletics, I can't remember what it's called, but he had the Stroud shirt on. and caught up with me and the other two lads. We were chatting there, and we were going at a fair clip then, and we had a few words, and then I says, come on, let's go and kick the last lap, and we did, and it was great and felt so good. And then at the very end I even managed a little bit of a sprint, so the whole race felt fantastic. And right now, obviously, I say obviously, for me, for a lot of the long runs, when you've done a long run, for me it's about going out steady, and right now my legs feel great and I'm ready to go again. I'm not going to go again today because today is Monday, rest day for me. Tomorrow I'll go out my training run, so the idea is not to batter myself that I'm not able to do any training runs during the week. So as important as the long slow run is, it's important to be ready for the next block of training for that week. So that really is in summary in terms of the review for me, and in terms of the food, the eating, the recovery. Lots of questions from yesterday's vlog, the race vlog, and thank you all so much for those wonderful comments. Yeah, it is a great feeling, and the added bonus is I won my age category. Oh, I didn't even know that. So when I looked at the results late last night, I thought, oh, look at that, first age category, and so that was a bonus. So I don't know if they're going to send a prize or not, but whatever, it felt really good and sort of a nice little cherry on top. But it's how we feel the day after and so on. And for me, it's not just the race and the strategy and the gels that I took, but it's the preparation of the week before and also after the run itself in terms of the food intake, recovery, stretching, and all that type of stuff. So that for me in essence is the review of yesterday's Gloucester 20. Short, to the point. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I really love your continued support and help throughout all these daily vlogs, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So whatever you are, whatever you do, that's right, keep on running. Love you all. Bye.